June 2nd, Tuesday. Believers called to prophecy. Ezekiel 37, verse 1 to 10. Then he said to me, Prophesy to these bones and say to them, Dry bones, hear the word of the Lord. Every age, nation, and person lives in suffering. Thus, there's no need to panic, be afraid, or become careless. The Bible explains why humanity lives in suffering and what the answer is. God told Isaiah that the greatest curse is a life that has left God and has become disconnected from Him. Because of that, He promised to send Christ and give the blessing of Emmanuel. God told Jeremiah that if he cried out to Him, He would answer. In the book of Lamentations, it states that the posterity was dying because there was no one to give them milk or bread, so they must cry out to the Lord. In the book of Ezekiel, God revealed the secret of turning Israel, who had become dry bones in death, into the army of heaven. The method of this is to be seized by the living word. 1. The Chebar River. While Ezekiel was praying by the Chebar River, the word of the Lord came to him in a vision. The Lord caused Ezekiel's tongue to stick to the roof of his mouth so that he'd remain silent, and he allowed him to speak only when he stood before God. God gave his word to Ezekiel and fulfilled that word. 2. Watchman. God appointed Ezekiel as a watchman of Israel. Ezekiel was told to listen to the word of the Lord and warn the Israelites. When you go and speak to those in danger, they can live. Seeing the countless starving sheep, God told them to listen to the unchanging word of the Lord. 3. Prophet. When the word was proclaimed to the dead, the age began to change. God asked Ezekiel whether the dry bones could live. He then told him to prophesy to the bones and to the breath. From that moment, the bones began to move and come to life. They became an army. When you worship, you must entrust everything to God. The water flowing from the pulpit brought life to the sea and to every living creature, and it restored the dead land. Dear God, I thank you for calling me to carry out world evangelization. Grant me strength and new grace. May you receive all the glory. In Jesus Christ's name I pray. Amen.